everyone. What a pleasant way. Once again, I'd like to say welcome to another exciting edition of the Big Show with Uncle Willie right here on Rwanda 24 TV. And of course, today is the 23rd of August 2022. And we are glad and happy to be playing host to international student studying here in Rwanda, and of course he's Mr. Garjay E.Beah. We're just gonna be talking a bunch of random social stuff, ranging from relationship, youth activities, and so many other youthful social stuff for you on the platform today. So. Once again, my name is Isaac W. Willie, better still, the world best Uncle Willie. Stay tuned, let's rush quickly for this break, and once we get back, we continue with the show for you right here. Hi guys, once again I'd like to say thank you for staying with us, and if you're just joining us, welcome back. This is the Big Show with Uncle Willie right here on Rwanda 24 TV, and like I told you today, of course our guest is Mr. Garjay E.Beah, and of course we are going to be talking about social stuff concerning youth and all of that. So Mr. B, I'd like to say welcome to Rwanda 24 TV.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Isaac Willie, for having me here today. I'm very excited to be here on Rwanda 24 TV.
Okay, so just tell us about yourself. Introduce yourself to the audience and tell us who you really are, Mr. Garjay E.Beah.
Okay, once again, my name is Garjay E.Beah, and I'm a Liberian, hail from Riverside County, and I was born into the union of Mr. Emmanuel and Beah and Mrs. Marty Willie Barclay. And I'm currently studying here in Rwanda at the University of Lay Adventist of Ikari. To be precise, I'm studying in the Department of Information System and Management. So thank you so much.
Wow. Okay, so let's start by your name.
Yeah.
Garjay. What's the meaning of that? Is it English name, or is it some sort of I don't know, local name from Liberia? You're Liberian, right?
I'm a Liberian.
Of course.
And, the name Garjay is a tribal name, and the name Garjay means man business.
Man business.
Yeah, man business.
Wow. But what do you think they gave you that name, man business?
Well, I kind of asked my parents, why am I called Garjay, or what is the meaning of Garjay, and they told me man business, or why am I man business? You know, my family, some of my uncles, when they are having children, you find out that most of them we have social boys. Some of them have social girls.
Okay.
And so my dad had 2 children first before I came in.
Okay.
And the two of them, they were girls.
Okay.
And so he was worried as to whether he will have the same set of children, like
girls.
Girls.
Yeah.
So when I came in the picture, he saw a boy. So he was very glad, and it was like man business. And he found out that my grandfather, Ferris Wadey, the same name that you have.
Oh wow, that's good.
Ferris Wadey, he used to give my dad tough time.
Okay.
Especially when he had my mother pregnant.
Okay.
So he ready to give my father tough time, and when I came in, he said it was because of this boy that all of these things.
Oh, okay. I understand
so
the like
business. I went through all of these things.
That's a wonderful name anyway. I just trying to pull your leg. So, which type of dye is that? I mean,
it's Bassa. It's Bassa.
Bassa.
Yeah, Bassa.
Oh.
Like I'm from Riverside, so it's Bassa.
Riverside. Okay. What is Riverside?
What is Riverside?
If you say Riverside, what do you mean? Is it a place in?
Okay. It's a place in Liberia. It's a county in Liberia.
Okay.
And the capital is Sesto City.
Oh, that's good. I think
there are a lot of counties in Liberia, in Riverside, happen to be one of them.
Okay.
Sure.
I think Bassa should be also located in Congo. I think in Cameroon, Congo.
Yes, you have Basa people in
Yeah, yeah.
these places.
Yeah,
Sure,
sure.
sure.
Okay, so let's that like I said, that was just to pull your leg. You know, you have a nice name.
Yeah, it's okay, it's okay.
So let's talk about Rwanda. How has it been for you, a Liberian, and studying in Rwanda, no family? How life is like in Rwanda as a student, international student?
Sure. Life here is, at times tough, at times smooth. Everything here you have to have money.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. You are here to study. We are not working. So once the money is there, things are smooth. At times when the money is not there, it gets rough. It's not like back in Liberia where you leave school and go to one of your uncle's place or aunt's place and take something from them and eat. So it's not like that here. You have to, have money to carry yourself through. So life here is kind of a little tough as compared to back home in Liberia. Yeah.
How long have you been here in Rwanda?
This coming September, like September the 21st, it will be making me 2 years here in Rwanda.
Wow,
Sure.
2 years.
2 years.
So do you speak the local language like Kinyarwanda?
Just a little bit, just a little bit.
Okay, try. Let me see. Let me hear you.
Like, Aramunte,
What is that?
like good morning.
Come on. Okay, so that's a good one. And but I don't think.
Kalibu, welcome, and these things.
Oh, do you want us to go through that?
No, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Okay, I'm just putting your
So
legs.
tell me, what do you have? Like, can you speak Kinyarwanda?
Of course, I just later, not a quote unquote. Yeah. So I've been here for a year plus, and but you
We try to, learn the language in order to interact.
sure, that's
with-
nice.
with people.
That's nice. So let's talk about the national students.
Yeah.
I mean the Rwandans. How the relationship? How is it like between the international students and that of the national students?
Okay. You mean the relationship between the both students?
Yeah.
They interact.
Yeah. Is it something friendly? Is it smooth, or is it
Well, when it comes to the relationship between international students and that of national students, I would say that the relationship is very smooth. We have a smooth working relationship between international students and that of national students. Sure.
wow?
I have experienced a lot of great things from national students.
Wow.
Sure.
Are you guys sometimes have misunderstanding, like these guys are coming in our country to learn and that kind of thing?
No, for that, I would say we don't have misunderstanding, but in every place, you have misunderstanding.
Sure.
Sure, so at times you have misunderstanding, but you have to settle in and move on.
So let's okay, now let's drive more into business.
Yeah, sure.
Like we said today is just social stuff. We're just gonna talk about random bunch of social stuff as it relates to young people. There are many beautiful ladies here in Rwanda.
The land of thousand hills.
Yeah, sure. Many beautiful ladies in the land of Thousand Hills, and according to statistic, this country is the country that has the second most beautiful ladies in Africa.
Yes.
Next to Ethiopia,
What
right?
you talking about? Sure, right.
Okay. So, how is it like for you being a young man? And first of all, do you have a family?
Yes, I have my wife to be,
Okay.
and I have a son.
Back in Liberia.
In Liberia. My wife to be is here, also studying.
Oh, she's here.
She's here, she's studying. I came before her. I came in 6 months after.
And then you said, no, I can't make it. So let me just.
Because the temptation is too much. Let me invite or bring over my wife to be so that.
Oh, that's
we
nice.
study. So she's here with me, and
That's
I'm
nice.
moving smoothly.
So the question I was about to ask was how are you managing as a young person, not having anyone attached here, but since you just told me that your wife to be is here,
Yeah.
before she came, how was it like for you?
Wow.
Did you mess around or?
Oh, oh no 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 no. You know, I'm a kind of I don't want to boast about it, but my wife to be is a witness to that. I'm a
Okay.
very committed man.
And I hope she's watching.
I hope she's listening, and I wish she was here to attest to it. You know, I'm a very committed man, and since I've been here, I try to be very committed, even though she wasn't here at the time. Yeah, so I kept my zipper up. Yeah, what we call zipper up. At times you bring the zipper down to misbehave. So I kind of get my zipper up, even though the country is kind of a little bit cold or colder than that of Liberia. But I stood my ground and I brought her over, and we are here today.
You guys are together.
Sure.
And since she came, I mean, she haven't observed anything from you.
No, no, no.
Are you sure?
Sure, bro.
She after the show, can I call?
I have a lot of random friends.
Okay.
You know, female, and we were very, very close. So we were just friends, and currently we are still friends.
So okay, let's take that from you, right, from your show, and let's talk about some of your male friends.
Yeah.
Your international students, male friends, like maybe your Liberians or Nigerians or so. How are they coping with? I mean, the ladies. Like, I mean, let's be honest, right? We are young people, so yeah.
We are all young people. Some of them left their country. They came here. They don't have anyone back home. So
If you say anyone, what do you mean?
probably
Like in a relationship? Okay.
back home. So why not find someone beautiful from Rwanda and married also and have relationship with? So some of my male friends are having relationship here with Rwandans that are here, and they are moving smoothly. I can tell you, they are moving smoothly.
They are moving. If you say moving smoothly, well, I mean, what do you
There's
mean?
no problem. There's no problem.
The relationship is on par.
It's on par.
Okay.
It's on par. No, we are international students.
Yeah.
So national students or the Rwandans here have high regards for international students.
Okay.
So if you are from Liberia or any other country and you are here, you see the ladies. You're like, wow.
And if he coming up to you,
I have to get one of these guys, international students.
wow,
Yeah.
and you always have to act like the man Joseph from the Bible, which he always fled temptation. Yeah. So that's it. So but let's look at the full aspect. You from way in the West and living here in the East, going to school. I mean,
Yeah.
how are you coping with the food?
You know, the culture is different. Yeah, when I came at first, when I arrived at the airport, yeah, the hotel that I slept in, the food that was given to me, bro, I tell you no lie, I did not eat that food. Yeah, sure.
Wow.
It was my first time entering, and the food was kind of different.
Yeah.
You know, only the food that was given to me, I was able to eat. But the rice that was there at the time, no, bro, I couldn't eat. But for now, you know, we are getting adjusted a little bit. But it's kind of totally different from what I've had back home in Liberia. Talking about my bamboto, talking about my, you know, Tuesday food that I had in Liberia. So leaving all of them coming here and seeing totally different kind of food, you know, I had to cope to it. So little by little, I'm coping, and I have few.
And I know that your wife to be is preparing some real stuff for you now. Like you don't have to go and eat.
I don't have to go out and eat. Like when I came, first time when I came, I used to go out to eat.
Okay.
Yeah, even though I was staying on the hostel where we had a lot of Liberians, and the girls used to cook for us, which they were doing very well for us. But we also used to go out to eat, especially to restaurants and what have you, which they have nice food there.
Okay.
Like the chips, like the chicken and what have you. Yeah.
So folks, that's the voice of the man, Mr. Emmanuel Garjay E.Beah, and of course, like I told you, we've been talking just some social stuff as young people and international students. So once again, I'd like to say thank you for following, and just stay tuned. Let's rush quickly for this break. Once we come back, we continue with the show for you right here.
Hey family, this is Ambassador Otis Tokpatao, a Liberian international speaker, coach, mentor, and the CEO of Tao Global Consulting. I urge you to kindly watch Rwanda 24 TV, an epic center of youth transformation discussing critical issues like business, entertainment, and something that will transform your life. Catch us now.
Hey, hello, and thank you for staying with us. I'd like to say, for those of you just joining, once again, welcome. This is Rwanda 24 TV, and of course, this is the big show with Uncle Willie right here. And we've been in the conversation with Garjay E.Beah, an international student from the University of Lay Adventist of Kigali, UNILAC for short. And like I said, we've been talking about a bunch of social stuff for you right here. So welcome back and welcome back once more. So over to you, Mr. Beah. I just want us to talk about relationship a bit. I mean, as a young person, most often it is usually. I mean, many people usually say that sex in the relationship is the most important part, right? It's the most important aspect of every relationship. What do you have to say about that?
First of all, let me say, like you already know, that I have my wife to be here, and we have spent almost 10 years together.
Wow.
Yes.
A decade of your life.
Sure.
Wow.
I've dedicated a decade of my life to her already.
So why you haven't married her?
Like I
10
said,
years.
my wife to be, we are already in the process of getting married.
Okay.
Pretty soon, I'll be a married man.
Okay, that's good. You have a kid?
A son, like I said.
Oh, okay.
I have
All
a
right.
son back home in Liberia.
All right. Go ahead.
So, like I said, I've been in a relationship with my wife to be for 10 years, but before her, I had other relationships.
Sure.
And I don't think sex is the most important thing in a relationship for me. I don't think sex is the most important thing in a relationship. There are a lot of great things in relationship that keeps the relationship going instead of sex. Yeah.
Yeah. You care to mention some of those things, or maybe you just wanted to. Let's talk about it.
I mean, you have time. What about time? Talking about sex, what are you talking about time? Time alone plays a very important role in relationship. I mean, you can't just have a relationship and without time. Without time in a relationship, it means that relationship is not heading anywhere, for sure. You have communication. In a relationship, there should be communication. If there's no communication, bro, I tell you, that relationship is not heading anywhere for sure. So there are a lot of great things in a relationship that keep the relationship going instead of just sex.
Wow. But someone say, okay, so I give my girlfriend or my boyfriend all of the time, but if he doesn't satisfy me or she doesn't satisfy me, I mean, I'm still gonna leave. What do you have to say about that?
When you're talking about sex, right?
Sure.
Satisfy me when it comes to sex.
Yeah, in bed. That's why.
Yeah. You know, sex, even though I don't see it as the most important thing in the relationship, but it's also important in a relationship.
Yeah.
Because you have relationships, marriages, they are broken because of sex.
Okay.
So if you cannot satisfy your partner in bed, definitely she's going to cheat. And when you catch her cheating, that means you don't want to stay with her. So it's also important in a relationship. Yeah.
So between the male and the females, who do you think keep the relationship most? Who do you think hold on to the relationship?
Well, I think it's the female, the lady.
Ladies.
Yeah.
You know, I've been hearing that like forever. Wow. Why do you say ladies?
I'm a man, but I want to give the respect to the ladies, bro.
Why?
You know, there are a lot of temptation out there. I mean, the men see a lot of young and beautiful ladies, but the ladies also see a lot of good things
Handsome
out there.
guys, good-looking guys, yeah.
Good-looking guys. I mean, guys that are influential, guys that have things more than you.
Sure.
So there are a lot of temptation out there. So if the relationship will keep going, it is because of the lady. She's keeping her eyes off those good things that are out there, and then focusing on you. Yeah.
But so what? Don't you think that a guy can do the same?
No, a guy can do the same, but when it comes to keeping relationship, I think the ratio is 6 to 4.
6 to 4.
Out of 10 is 6-4, or
Wow.
better still 7-3. Sure.
Wow. So let's talk about let's talk more about sex, right? Talking about sex, who do you think enjoyed the sex more in the relationship?
I mean, science says the ladies, the women enjoy sex.
Oh, really?
Enjoy sex more than the men in a relationship
Oh,
or doing an intercourse.
wow.
Sure.
And you believe that?
I believe that.
I like that. You said I believe that.
I believe that, bro.
But you're saying I believe that, like, as if to say, you don't enjoy it.
What? I enjoy sex, bro. I enjoy sex. Yeah, but science says, the ladies enjoy sex more than the men.
Wow.
Believe it. Who are?
I hope to have a lady up here maybe next edition of the program.
And I'm sure she's gonna tell you the same.
Oh.
If that question will be asked,
she was the lady.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Okay. So let's talk about what language do you speak? Local language do you speak in Liberia?
Like I said, there are a lot of local languages back home in Liberia, but
The most common one
Basa man. So I speak just a little Basa.
No,
Besides
not
Basa, I don't speak any other language.
not dialect or
Not dialect.
or trap.
What you mean, like English?
the common stuff you guys speak, like
Kolokwa, the Kolokwa we speak in Liberia.
how do you say that?
It's the Kolokwa, bro. What are you talking about? Don't be a fool, yo.
Can you speak a little, like, if I want to say hello to someone and hi or hello, how do you say that in Kolokwa?
We say hello.
Hello. Oh, so it's actually mixed with English.
Yeah, it's mixed with English. Actually, if you are from another place and understand English, and when we are speaking our Kolokwa, you just understand a little bit because it's mixed with English. Sure.
So, like, what if we are sitting here and I'm ready to leave and I'm like, hey, bro, I'm leaving. How do you say that in Kolokwa?
You say agoyo.
A what? Agoyo?
Agoyo. Agoyo.
That's wow. It sounds so funny. Like,
Yeah.
okay, come, let's eat.
Can I eat? We
Can-
say can I eat?
Can I eat?
Yeah, can I eat? So it's come, let's eat. Or we just say can.
Can.
Come, we just say can.
Oh,
Instead of saying come, we say can. And
Can.
less, you say the less. Let us, we say le.
le.
Can let eat.
Wow, bro, that's so.
we
Come on, this guy.
forget about the tea and what have you. The eat, we say can I eat?
So I think the problem is you guys don't pronounce all of the letters in the word. Like
English words.
you just try to be short. Like you want to take the short route to.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do another one. What if let's say I want to talk to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to talk to you. How do you say that?
I want to talk to you.
I want.
I want to talk to you. Talk to you.
Man, that's so funny.
Yeah.
Oh, this
I
guy.
want to talk to you. Say I want to talk to you.
I want to talk to you.
Yeah,
I want to.
talk to you. I want to talk to you.
Oh Oh my God, this is so funny. Okay, folks, so once again, if you're just joining us, I'd like to say a pleasant welcome. This is the big show with Uncle Willie right here on Rwanda 24 TV. And of course, trust me, man, the conversation has been so wonderful and so interesting. If you have anything to say, you have any inputs to make, just drop it in the comment section, and we're going to read it, and we're going to maybe try to address them during the next edition of the show. Yeah, or maybe if you are out there and you are interested from, you want to form part of the show, maybe for next edition, you just let us know into the comment section, and we're gonna have it up next edition of the program. Yeah, so I mean, trust me, the conversation is just so amazing. We are at the end now, so just tell us. What do you want to say? What last thing do you want to say to us? Because we, time is not in our favor. We have to leave, and even though we don't want to leave, but we have to leave because time is not really in our favor. So, just what last thing do you want to say out?
All right, to my folks that are watching us, I want to say thank you for watching us today. We've been discussing a lot of random issues, relationship, when it comes to education and what have you. I want to say thank you for watching us, and I want to encourage you to visit Rwanda. Rwanda is a very beautiful place. Visit Rwanda, and we have a lot of beautiful places that you can go and see things and enjoy yourself. And if you don't have a relationship, I encourage you to come here and get one lady from here and make your wife. Thank you.
Okay, on that note, I'd like to say many thanks to you, Mr. Garjay E.Beah, for being with us on the show today. And I also want to say many thanks to our CEO, Mr. Claude, alias PRO, and many thanks to our many viewers for watching us today. Until you see me again, it's going to be on next Wednesday for another brand new edition of The Big Show right here. Until then, bye-bye for my end.